Hello guys, evening from Athens, central Athens, just on the metro. Give a finger out of the way if I can. Hold up. So yeah, managed to get a flight to London Gatwick from Athens airport, 23:11. Touching down in London at 1 AM at Gatwick. So that's quite easy for me to get back to. Just had a day in Athens, hanging out. Quite a nice city. I didn't really go out of downtown. Went to the Acropolis Museum, all this sort of stuff. Avoided some of the pickpockets in Athens. They're everywhere. Apparently they're everywhere, and I've seen a few eyeing me up, sizing me up, and I kind of give them the eye back, thinking, don't even try it. But I'd actually need God's protection rather than my own ego, because I probably couldn't even look after myself if it turned ugly. But they are around, so definitely watch out for that in Athens. Be wise, don't show any valuables. But yeah, it's just interesting time. I still haven't fully decompressed what's happened. Obviously it's going through my mind, and I'm asking the Lord what to pray for. Some of you have sent me some wonderful prayers and encouragement, and that's really helped. There's a couple of psalms. So the guys are on the plane and they called each other the Jerusalem sort of warriors, people that stayed until at least Friday, who I went after the wedding. Been sending each other some amazing words of encouragement, trying to make each other laugh in this difficult time, and things to intercede for, things to pray for. So blessings from Athens. I'm glad I made this flight. It's flipping expensive. I spent a lot on these flights. I've got no travel insurance, but it looks like if I can got energy, I'll be going to church tomorrow morning. My pastor doesn't know that yet, and the senior leaders don't know that, but I'm probably going to send this to them and message them. But thank you so much for the prayers and encouragement. Thank you for checking in on me. Please keep praying for release of the hostages. Forgive me if I'm out of touch, and there's been a big shift in our big update. I haven't checked timesofisrael.com today. I definitely encourage you to look on timesofisrael.com. We know the Western media is already turning against Israel, blaming them. I just encourage us to remember this isn't Israel versus Palestine. This is Israel versus Hamas. Israel's right to defend itself as the only effective democracy in the Middle East, and a nation that was called out by God, set apart. It's meant to be a light to the Gentile nations that we're all in. So please don't let the Western media twist it up. Please pray for the innocent Palestinians that are in Gaza to be protected and even to be evacuated or removed to a safe area. Please pray that our governments are not deceived and the UN is not deceived by Hamas and this sort of scenario going on, and that justice can be done and the innocent are released and the innocent Israelis are protected. And pray for wisdom for the IDF and the generals and the Israeli government. And obviously, as I said last time, what's going on with the involvement of Syria, because Israel bombed some of their airports because they were allowing Iranian generals and diplomats to fly. And that's a no-go for Israel. Iran has already threatened to wipe Israel off the face of the map and given timelines and all this roadmaps on how it's going to do it. So yeah, the Biden administration continues to give them billions every year. So that's Iran, not Israel. So yeah, keep up the prayers, guys. Let's keep praying for honesty and integrity and transparency in our media as we go about praying for this as lovers of Israel, as lovers of Judea and Samaria, aka Palestine, aka the disputed territories. I don't see it as occupied territories because the Jews can't really occupy their own land, but understand that some people refer to it as that, so I'm not going to argue with you. But be blessed, be prayerful. Let's stay positive as well. Let's keep praying into this, speaking peace and life into the whole scenario. As Jesus said, there's life and death in the tongue. Bless you and have a lovely evening.